All right, in the second spreadsheet assignment, you're going to be taking some spreadsheet notes, but you're going to do it a little bit different than you would normally. All right, if you'll open up the spreadsheet notes assignment, the video that you're watching right now will be in here first, and you'll watch that, but then you're going to download the spreadsheet notes. Now, once again, this download is important that you put it in a location where you can find it. So when you click download, remember we talked about putting it in your network drive. I'm going to come down here to my username and I'm going to double click. And remember I created that folder, Evener 2016, to put it in there. This is actually a PowerPoint, but make sure you get this in a place where you can find it, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be making changes to the PowerPoint, and then you're going to save those changes and send it back to me to get credit. All right, so I'm saving it in a location where I can find it. And when you save it, you'll see it appear right down in your lower left of your screen. I'm just going to click it to open it up. All right, the first thing I need to do is go to where it says Enable Editing, because until I do that, it will not allow me to make changes to it. All right, this particular PowerPoint gives you a basic overview of what spreadsheets are and what they're used for. Each slide, you can see there's 4 slides altogether. And you'll notice that there's some blanks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a handout which will have the blanks filled in, and you're going to fill these in on this PowerPoint and save your changes. For example, a spreadsheet or worksheet is all I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this blank, and then when I type, it'll replace it as an arrangement. And if you want to have the underline again, you can just highlight arrangement. And if you'll remember from your word processing, up here on your menu bar, you can just click underline. You can do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to find every blank. You're going to highlight it, and you'll be looking at the sheet from the handout that I give you, and you'll be filling in the information. These 2 are columns and rows, and then down here this is called, and you're just going to highlight, remember, the blank, and then when you type it replaces it, and this is called a workbook. All right, so you're going to do this with the entire 4 slides. Make sure you get them all filled in. When you're finished, you're going to go ahead and save the changes, and you can just X out and it'll say, do you want to save the changes? Click Save. Okay. And then you'll go to Submit Assignment, choose File. Once again, it's important you got to go to the location where you saved it. Can't stress how important it is in this class to make sure you know where you saved your files. Remember, I saved it in that Evener 2016. It's called Spreadsheet Basics. I'm going to double click that. And once I see the name of the file is listed right next to Choose File, then I can Submit Assignment. And I get my green check. It says it was turned in. It's got the date. It's got the time. That is your proof that you turned it in. If you don't see that, don't tell me that you turned it in, because you didn't. Okay? You've got to see that. And if you see that, then I get a copy of it. I grade it. You get a good grade, and you move on to the next assignment. So that's really all there is. Just follow those instructions and you'll be fine. Bye.